Well, howdy, folks. They call me Miner Bravo, and I'll be taking down this Calico mine. I got one rule and one rule only, and that's no smoking on my train. We're dealing with a lot of dangerous dynamite down there, and I, for one, would like to not explode. All aboard.
The Calico Mine Train has been taking passengers into Knott's Berry Farm's mine for more than 50 years, ever since theme park legend Bud Hurlbut built it.
There's nothing really to do with mining out here in Knott's Berry Farm. You know, he does pat that pan for gold, you know. And so I kicked that around a little bit. It started out with one ore car with two people in it. So I thought I would hook two cars together and I'll send out four people. I thought, well, then go with 3 or 4 cars. That isn't good enough. So then I built trains, you know. And I thought, I'm building up a train big enough to haul big loads, and I can take 50 or 60 through the time.
Now, 54 years later, the ride is getting some major upgrades.
We're creating a whole bunch of new different vignettes in the mine, you know, small vignettes with characters that didn't exist before. A lot more interactivity. You're actually going to be able to be addressed by the characters. You know, a lot of the character scenes before were very passive and you would just pass through. And at this point now, even from the very beginning, some of the characters are talking directly at you, you know, welcoming you and that type of thing.
Right here, there's going to be a new figure. He's going to be the greeter of the mine, per se. And he's going to be welcoming people to Calico Mine and talking about mine safety. The audio system is being completely upgraded, but built in some great features into this ride. Speaker holes in the ceiling. Our team is reusing them. There's a few places where our team wanted bigger and better, so I'm having to make new speaker holes.
With the new audio speakers comes a new recording of the ascension to heaven in the caverns. There will also be major improvements to other classic scenes, like returning steam to the boiling mud pots, along with improvements to the glory hole.
I only lied to Mr. Knott once. One day he came over and he says, do you know what you're doing? And he said, yeah, I'm sure. I never lied to him again.
That was a close one. Luckily we made it due to my dynamite driving.
This is Mark Eads reporting.